Hi, everybody. All right, I want to take a moment to go over your solo audition for High School Musical. I did cut the track, and as I was cutting the track, there were two things that I noticed that I was ashamed I did not notice in the beginning. However, in my defense, this song, as you know, is highly repetitive and repeats the same things over and over, so it would have been an easy miss, I guess. First of all, there is a slight key change in this number. It's very slight though, and so I made the modification in the track, which is one reason I want to go over this with you today. But the biggest change really is the end. I noticed that the track that we had that I found did not have the extra beat, the extra measure of 4 beats in it that is written at the very end. So we'll go through this together. All right, so here we go. So the thing I want to let you know is in the cut track, I have given you 8 beats before you come in, that little percussion section. It's a little bit longer in the original track, but I've cut it to be 8 beats before you come in. So let me demonstrate. You ready? Okay, so you get 8 beats before you come in. All right. Okay. All right, so I'm going to do this without the track first because my fear is that Zoom and I will compete a little bit with me singing with the track, okay? So, we're all in this together. Once we know that we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come. And then we go to a new key here, and it's the same note if it makes it easier for you. We're all in this together. When we reach, we can fly. No inside, we can make it. We're all in this together. Once we see there's a chance that we can take it. Okay, that's how that key change works. I'm going to demonstrate that one more time so it makes sense, but I won't stop this time. The biggest thing I want you to notice is that make our dreams come, the word come and we're are the same note. And that will be your guiding force to find the key change, all right? It's not a tricky key change, but that little bit of knowledge will help you springboard right into that next key change, okay? Hopefully that'll help. Here we go, so let's try it again. 5, 6, and we're all in this together. Once we know that we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come. We're all in this together. When we reach, we can fly. No inside, we can make it. We're all in this together. Together. Once we see there's a chance that we have, and we take it. Now I apologize, I don't have this memorized. You really should though. You can have the words kind of back, here, as long as you're not weirdly looking on, think about where your eyes are. And yeah, I will say, usually in auditions we say, please do not stare into our eyes and into our souls as you do this. However, camera's different. You really do need to look at the camera. You are singing to us. So it is a little bit different, but hopefully a little less intimidating since you're just going to be looking into a camera instead of into our eyes and our souls. All right, so then we get to this little last part, right? Wildcats everywhere. Wave your hands up in the air. That's the way we do it. Let's get to it. Come on, everyone. All right, so I know what your question is. How many beats am I supposed to hold? Come on. That's a very good question. No one knows the answer. Just kidding. The music tells you the answer. So you have a half note plus a half note. Yes, there is this eighth note tied, but I will tell you a secret. Nope, you probably don't even count that note. You probably don't. Your brain will usually go right to the next downbeat. It just will. Okay. So really, if you think I'm going to hold that 4 beats, you'll be fine. And then you have this little eighth note to breathe for every one. So if you find yourself needing to make this more of a 3-beat hold, so that you can take a breath and then go to every one, that's fine. That's totally fine. Really what we want to see is that you're with the track. Okay. We're not going to sit there and like count. Okay, wait, was that 3 beats or 4? This is really important. That's not the way that's going to work. Okay. Really just make sure you hold and that you come in on the right beat on everyone. Okay. And that, notice there's an exclamation point on everyone. So it's not everyone. Okay. Everyone. Really accent the everyone. Have fun with it. All right, everyone. I'm now going to sing through the entire song with the track underneath. So here we go. And I'll try to count the beats in the very beginning so you know exactly how that works. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're all in this together. Once we know that we're all stars, and we see that we're all in this together. And it shows when we stand hand in hand, make our dreams come. We're all in this together. When we reach, we can fly. No inside, we can make it. We're all in this together. Once we see, there's a chance that we have, and we take it. Wildcats everywhere. Wave your hands up in the air. That's the way we do it. Let's get to it. Come on, everyone. And that's how it's done, my friends. All right, so just so you know, I will have an open Zoom meeting. I have this on the Google Classroom as well. If you have any questions, any vocal questions, any timing questions on the track, again, it's quick questions, not a vocal lesson. However, if you have a question as far as range, I do want to say, if you are going through this and you realize, oh my goodness, one part's a little bit too high, for instance, if you're a low alto or a bass, then feel free to sing in the octave that works best for you. We're all in this together. When once we know that we're all stars, and we see that. Okay? If that is truly the best range for you, then go for it. Please be honest with yourself. If you can sing it in the range it's written, that will be the preferred range. However, if your voice is in a different place, this is an ensemble piece. So that is totally fine. You sing where you feel comfortable, and that will be just fine. Okay? And if you have questions about that, you can also meet with me over Zoom on Monday just to clarify what range maybe you should sing in. Okay? And that's all I have for you today. Have a great rest of your weekend, and I can't wait to see what you have to share with us. Bye!